This is Homer. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50. You talk about this Chiefs defense. They're going to be tough to throw on, no doubt. Currently ranked third in the NFL against the pass.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
From the 50, here's Fields. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down.
You get a sense of what this game plan might be. They think they can take a few home run shots against this defense. They tried it there on the opening drive, but that ball's incomplete.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Here's Fields. Able to find the open man. That's complete. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Well, things are looking pretty darn good on this first drive, aren't they? Came right out, set the tone, this time with a big pass play.
And if the peek behind the curtain that they gave us or their game plan, I don't think that's going to be the last one we see.
I think you're exactly right about that.
The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. Going on the ground with Homer. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7.
Here's where we need to see some tenacity from this defense because they've been pushed right down the field on this opening drive. They've got to find some way to push back, and that's a good first step.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. They'll run this with Homer. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, and now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal will feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might he go for it?
Now Fields on 3rd and goal. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. A bad 3rd down mistake there.
Points were already on the board in their mind. And that's the worst part about it, right? Because it's just like in golf. Never count it in the cup until it rolls in there. Otherwise, you can really get messed up with your scores. In this case, you know they thought, hey, at least 3, maybe even a chance to get 6. It's a little bit demoralizing going off the field. Now you turned it over, and you come up empty.
Yeah, if he holds on to that, at least the field goal on 4th down. Now they lose it. They run with a 2nd-year man, Isaiah Pacheco. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3. You look at this Bears defense. They were terrific a week ago in that victory over Tampa Bay, Charles.
One thing you always look for when you're evaluating a defense, how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways do they get? How about last week's game? The number was 6. Phenomenal performance.
Now here's Mahomes. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Flush to his right. escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. Looking to throw is Mahomes. That went into the hands of Tony downfield. Down the sideline he goes. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Kadarius Toney, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Chiefs use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that makes the score 7-0. Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They had the fumble on the last drive, wound up leading to the opening touchdown. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. And he'll get this up just shy of the 30. Squad improved to 2-0 on the young season.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Fields. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. I think maybe that tough rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder.
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. To throw is Fields. Going up top. And that will be incomplete. They weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. They snap it to Fields. The throw for Claypool is intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So they go on 4th down. Not only do they not get it, it turns into 6 points the other way. Disastrous.
And many people think you should just go ahead and knock it down in that situation. Turn it over for the offense. But I had a defensive coordinator recently tell me, we see that as a passive play. We don't do that anymore. We want the ball in our hands, and we want to head the other way.
Probably also instinct. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. 54 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already.
Easy.
Back to throw, Fields. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
Well, it certainly appears that they're going to try and keep getting him the football. It's the third time they've looked in his direction. Unfortunately, haven't completed one yet, but I'm not sure they're going to shy away from him. They feel like they've got something there, and they want to capitalize on it.
I think you're right. We're only in the first quarter, so a lot of opportunities ahead. Now it's Fields. And that'll be incomplete.
How about that? Red man coverage and decided to test him early, but it proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
So now 3rd and 10. They had the big play to start the drive, but 2 incompletions since. Here's Fields. And he's got the hook up to Moore. Unable to corral him. He fights through. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field, because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They've needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. Dominique Robinson. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Throwing now is Mahomes. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it. And the Bears are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line.
That's a beautiful read there by the safety. It's zone coverage, so he's just going to sit back and watch. He knows he can't get beat deep because he has the end line to protect him. So he can react to everything in front of him, and he makes a great break on the football and comes down with the interception.
Boy, nowhere to go at all on that first down run as they will get to him behind the line of scrimmage.
It's the loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 23-yard line.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Second and 11. They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. He's going to sling this deep downfield. He's got a man complete. A huge play there for Chicago. 43 yards.
So often when we're watching a football game, we see one with a lot of ebbs and flows, and this one is no different. And sometimes you just need a big play to wake you up a bit. And they get one right there. That shot of caffeine, this offense.
Nowhere for Fields to turn, and down he goes. That was Justin Reed, the safety, who got to the quarterback.
So if we recount real quick, he had the touchdown earlier, and now he comes up with the sack here. No doubt about it, he's having himself a game.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Fields. He's going to wind up and air it out. Oh, Fields is intercepted for a 3rd time. Trent McDuffie with a pick. And the Chiefs are going to take over at their own 2-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They take over here following the interception. That's the good news. The tough spot is the spot that they're in. That's inside the 5 in the shadow of their own goalpost here. 1st and 10. It'll be a gain of 5, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 7-yard line.
Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. And a great job there to read that one defensively. They strung him out, would not allow him to cut upfield. Here's third and a few inches. To throw, it's Mahomes. He's got his target. That's complete. Down the right sideline. And down right around the 37. A big play there on the catch and run. 51 yards.
This offense is looking very comfortable here in this first half. Very relaxed, very smooth, very efficient. No wasted motions. Things are definitely going their way, and they continue to move the ball downfield.
Now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. The Chiefs at 2-0 here to begin the season. They come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Mahomes will try again on second down. That'll be caught. It's Tony. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. It'll go as an impressive 41-yard gain. And with that last throw, a nice milestone for Patrick Mahomes. He goes over 25,000 yards passing for his career. Well, it seems like his rookie year was not that long ago, but he is steadily climbing that all-time leaderboard and figures to do so for many years to come. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up. Heck of a play there to get to him quickly and get him down for a loss.
I think they did a really nice job getting ready for this game, scouting, watching film, and understanding defensively what the play design was.
Toward the pylon, caught, and in for the Chiefs touchdown. Jeff Smith, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. Extra point by Butker is on target, and it's now 21-0.
Bears nothing.
Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. From the end zone, here comes Herbert. And he returns this to the 22.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
4 yards on the pickup there as they get it back to a more manageable 3rd and 7.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
That is caught. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
Here we go. Hey, 551.
Fields now to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Now a 2nd and 10. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And very little room to maneuver. They'll get this down to about the 39. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
And he's got the hook up here. That's Mooney. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. 11 yards for number 11.
And I don't think there's any question that this offense is going to need to hit on a few more plays like this. It's been a difficult first half for them, to say the least. And I do believe if they want to get back in this game, they need to start right now. It's kind of like making adjustments. If you try and wait until the half, it's probably too late. They need to get going right here.
Jalen Watson dropped him defensively.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
And Claypool going to have a Bears first down as he'll get this down inside the 40. Now they got to get to the line quickly. Now Fields. That pass complete to Moore. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. The catch and run good for 24 yards.
Now that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. And they'll come up 2nd and 7.
Hey, Ken.
Now Fields. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Jonathan Abram picks it. And the Chiefs are going to take over here up near the 40.
And when a team advances as far as they did, got over the 50-yard line, don't you think that drive deserved a better ending? I think he needs to get with his coaches on the sidelines, make some immediate adjustments, and that's what you do. You don't wait. You do it from series to series because drives like that end with a turnover, that's multiple times they picked him off already in this opening half.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Airing it out deep for Smith. Oh, and that is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Here's 2nd and 10. Mahomes now to throw. Looking here for Smith downfield. And this throw will be intercepted. Picked up by Dane Cruikshank. And the Bears will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. Well, Charles, so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air.
And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Trent McDuffie with a pick, and he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. Here's Tony to return it as he brings it out of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
Attack, attack! Yellow, yellow! 15. Hey, 57, color, 57. Let's go.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. And now they're in the hurry-up. On first and 10, here's Pacheco. And he stopped immediately there. Justin Jones there on the stop.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
Hey, 43, 15. Hey, color. Hey, 57.
On second down, here's Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the ground. He's across midfield. And all the way down to the 33-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 33. And that play started back at their own 33. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's first and 10 just outside the 30.
Attack!
Now Mahomes. Quick hitter here, it's complete. So nothing doing there, and it's second down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly.
Yellow.
Second and 10.
50, yellow. 15.
Now here's Mahomes. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. A really good pickup of 28 yards. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And that is caught for a touchdown, Kansas City. Jeff Smith with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Chiefs take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Butker on for the PAT. It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0 now.
Makes the score. Chiefs 28, Bears 0.
Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history, and that's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And partner, you know, as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late, that wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is near impossible. Let's face it. And bottom line is, it officially becomes impossible if this possession is an empty one.
85 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter. Fields changing the play. From the gun, he'll hand this off. Breaks the tackle, he's got room to run. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards. Not only an explosive play, but an explosive run. I mean, broken tackles along the way to pick up that yardage.
The way things kept churning for him, feet were moving, the legs were driving. Looks like someone who spent his off-season working on hill work, running through sand, all the things that you want to build up those leg muscles.
So the face mask moves him closer, and now 1st and goal. Now they try the right side here, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Big stop from a guy who can bring a big hit, Nick Bolton.
And now you have to wonder, partner, at what point in time do they forget the running game? It's been a struggle so far in this one. I would think they'd have to start throwing it a little bit more.
Here's Fields. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Justin Reed. So they'll accept that penalty, and that'll, of course, move the football up the field. Here's another 1st and goal, but from a little further back this time following the penalty. And now here's a carry heading left. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3.
That's good power football on 1st and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there, but that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
On 2nd and goal, they'll give it to him again. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Calling a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal.
Here we go.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And it looks like he's going to be stopped short of the first down by about a yard. This defense bending but not breaking. It's a gain of 3. It's now 4th and goal. Well, if this defense can hold him to a field goal here, what a win that would be.
Not just a win on the possession, but psychologically take over the ball game. But this started with 1st and goal, so they were in 4-down territory right from the beginning. I say you finish it off and go for the touchdown.
The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. They'll try and run for it. And he'll wind up being knocked back to the 3-yard line. They stop him up short on 4th and goal from the 1. And this shutout is going to continue as the defense holds again. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
57.
And now their defense came through with the goal line stand, got them the ball back. See what they can do about putting a drive together. Long way to go.
They need to reward that defense. A goal line stand, they've got to make that stand up themselves, right? Give the defense a chance to catch their breath on the sidelines. At least get 2 first downs. 3 would be better. Change field position. Let them catch their breath.
Here's 2nd and 7. Here's Mahomes to throw. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first?
Kansas City Chiefs. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
15, 43, 43.
Mahomes going to throw. This is Smith with a grab. And he's out of bounds, but not before a big pickup that time on what's going to wind up being the final play of the 3rd quarter. We're back now in KC. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 right at the 40.
Yellow. Yellow. Yellow, yellow.
Mahomes to throw once more. Eluding the pressure right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Hey, 43. Yellow.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Flushed out right. And this is caught inside the 5. And he'll finally be taken down at the 2-yard line. An explosive 38-yard pickup. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Patrick Mahomes taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Chiefs are closing in.
Up we go. Chip. Up we go. Up we go. Half 18, half 18. Up we go. Up we go. Here we go. Calm, calm, calm. Up we go. Up we go. Here we go. Up we go. Half 88, half 88, half jumbo, half jumbo. Up we go. Here we go, hey. Up we go. Cadence, lock in the cadence. Up we go. Up we go. Okay, here we go. Up we go. Here we go. Up we go. Up we go. Momo, Momo, Momo. Six. Up we go. Half jumbo, half jumbo. Half, 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 half. Half, 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 half. Chip. Up. Up we go. Okay, here we go. Up we go. Up we go. Here we go, hey. Half 18, half 18. Here we go. Up we go. Chip. Up. Half 18, half 18. Up we go. Here we go. Calm, calm, calm. Here we go. Up we go. Half 88, half 88. Up we go. Up we go. Up we go. Half jumbo, half jumbo. Up, go. Here we go, hey. Cadence, lock in the cadence, lock it. Up, go. Up, go. Okay, here we go. Up, go. Here we go. Up we go. Up we go. Momo. Up we go. '56. Half jumbo, up we go. Half. Up we go. Chip. Up. Up we go. Okay, here we go. Up we go. Here we go, hey. Up we go. Half 18, half 8, up we go. Here we go. Up we go. Chip. Up we go. Half 18, up we go. Here we go, calm, up we go. Here we go, up we go. Up we go. Half 88, half 8, up we go. Half jumbo. Here we go, hey. Up we go. Cadence, lock in the cadence. Up we go. Okay, here we go. Up. Here we go. Up we go. Momo. Up we go. Up we go. Up. 56. Up we go. Half jumbo. Apple. Half. Up we go. half 18, half 18. Up we go. Here we go. Up we go. Jim. Up we go. Half 18, half 18. Up we go.